Alright, what's up guys, this is Dallas here, and today we are back for another Juice WRLD pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be continuing work up top here. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined in the stream on Friday, whenever I was working on the wasted pixel art here. Hopefully I'll be having another stream soon, I believe on next Friday. And yeah, we got a lot done over here, and I think it's looking really nice. I can't wait to get that done. So I guess let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go right underneath this red glazed terracotta to the right of the pink concrete. Replace one red concrete powder to the right of the pink concrete. Then we're going to grab us red wool, and we're going to place one red wool to the right of the one red wool right next to the red concrete powder. Then we're going to place 3 red wool on top of that red wool. So we're going to go 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3, like this, and then we're going to go 2 to the right on top of it, 1, 2. Alright, the next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to grab us red glazed terracotta, and replace red glazed terracotta to the right of the one red wool that we placed. So we can go 1, 2. Underneath that, we're going to place us red wool underneath both red glazed terracotta, 1, 2. After that, we're going to grab us red concrete we got right down here below us, and place that to the left of the red wool right there in between that little gap. Alright, so alright, sorry about that. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is on top of the red wool right here up top, we're going to place it one on top of the one to the right, and then we're going to place one to the right of it. We are then going to grab us another wart block, and replace another wart block to the left of the red concrete that we had just placed, and then place us red concrete on top of it. To the right of the red concrete we just placed on top, we're going to place us 2 another wart blocks to the right of it, 1, 2. Then we go back over to the left, place us another wart block on top of the red concrete again. Alright, next thing we're going to do is place us red concrete to the left of the nether wart block, and then place us another wart block on top. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to change music while I was working on this. Give me one quick second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our red concrete powder again, place it underneath the red concrete to the right, then to right of the red wool at the very bottom here, the row of 3 that we did, we're going to place us red glazed terracotta to the right of it. After that, we're going to grab us our arcana wood planks, and we're going to go 2 to the right of the red glazed terracotta, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us arcana wood planks on top of the left arcana wood plank, and then on top of the red glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place us one more up on top of the arcana wood plank that we place on top of the red terracotta, or the red glazed terracotta, my bad. The next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to grab us orange terracotta here, and place that to the right of the bottom arcana wood planks. And then we're going to place us down right diagonal from it, red wool. Next thing we're going to do from there is take us red concrete and place this up 3 on top of the red wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, place 1 on top of the orange terracotta. And then we're going to grab us red terracotta next. We're going to place the red terracotta to the left of the red concrete, and then up left diagonal. From there, what we're going to need to do next is grab us an arcana wood log, and we're going to take that log on top of the very top arcana wood plank. We're going to have it sticking out on top of it. From there, we're going to grab us a jungle wood plank. It says oak. Here we go. And then we're going to place the jungle wood plank to the right, not over here, to the right of the arcana wood log. Next thing we're going to do is in between this little gap of the red terracotta and the red concrete, place us nether wart blocks. Then we're going to place us jungle plank on the right, our nether wart block. Okay, so the next thing we are going to need is we're gonna grab us terracotta, just normal terracotta here, and replace it in between the jungled planks. Next thing we're gonna do after that is place us red terracotta to the right of the jungled planks. Yeah, alright. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna place us 2 red concrete to the right of the red wool right here, 1, 2, and then place 1 up. Then we're gonna place us red wool underneath the red concrete that we had just placed. Next thing we do is grab our nether wart block here, place 2. Wait, let me just make sure I haven't messed up anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna break the left red terracotta right here, and then we're gonna grab us this chiseled red sandstone and replace that up so it's to the right of the red wool right there. So it's 2 instead of 1. We're gonna take us another wart block, place 2 on top of the chiseled red sandstone. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna go in between the red concrete and go up 2, and then 1 over to the right. Then we're gonna place us red concrete to the right, and then place us another wart block to the right of the red concrete. Yeah, another wart block. Next thing we need is another brick block, and we're gonna place us we're not normal nether bricks, but red nether brick. My bad if I didn't specify that. I keep forgetting I have to do that. Alright, just give me a second. Alright, so we're gonna place us 2 nether red nether bricks underneath the nether wart blocks. 1, 2. Alright, next thing we do, grab us polished granite right here, and we're gonna place 2 polished granite on top of the birch wood logs. So we're gonna go 1, 2. To the right of the very top polished granite, we're gonna go 1 like this. And then next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna grab us bricks. So a brick block, come down here, grab this, and we're gonna place that underneath the arcana wood log. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do from here is let's see, I'm trying to think of the best next thing we can do here. Alright, so we're gonna grab our red concrete again. We're gonna go right here to the right of another wart block where this is red concrete, and we're gonna place 1 in between the red concrete, 1 to the right, and then 1 up top from the one we just placed. Next thing we're gonna do is take our red terracotta. We're gonna go up 3, 1, 2, 3 like this, on top of the red concrete. From there, what we're going to do next is we are going to go over to right over here, to the very far right of the red concrete. We're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 with another wart block, and then we're going to go to the right of it and go down 2, 1, 2, oops, 2 like this with another wart blocks. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us our netherrack, and we're going to take our netherrack and slow down the video if you need to, because this part's a little bit complicated. So we're gonna go up 2 on top of the red concrete, 1, 2. Then we're gonna go over to right, up to let's go up 3, 1, 2, 3, so it's even. Then over, just place 1 right in between. On top of that, we're gonna place 2 on from the middle over to the right. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Then we're gonna go 2 again. 1, 2 like this. Then we're gonna go from the right block over to the right, 1 and then 2 like this. Next thing we're gonna do from here is we're gonna go up 1, 1. Then we're gonna go from here 3 from, and we're gonna start from here and then over to the right. So we're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3 like this. Then we're gonna go 3 again from the middle, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go up 2 on the far right, 1, 2. Then we're going to go over to the far left block and we go 1. Hopefully that makes sense. And this is what it should look like once you get done. Alright, next thing we are going to do is we are going to take our red concrete on top of the nether wart block. We're going to go 2, 1, 2, then we're going to go 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1 on the far left, 1. Then we are going to take our nether wart block and go 3 on the right, 1, 2, 3, like this. Alright, we're going to go back down again, and let's see, where should we begin? I'm trying to decide what's the best thing that we could do, because I think, okay, yeah, I did mess up. Okay, so I had messed up, but it's an easy fix. We're just gonna break our 2 black glazed terracotta right here, that's diagonal with the nether brick block, the red nether brick block. So we're gonna go 1, 2 like this, and we're gonna go up to 1, 2 with red nether brick. Then we're gonna take our black glazed terracotta and replace 1 on top of the black glazed terracotta that's right there. Then we're gonna go up 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to go up to the nether wart block right here, the top nether wart, and we're going to place 1, and then we're going to build it all the way up to the nether wart, the very top 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, and then we're going to go 1 to the right, 1. Then to right underneath the black glazed terracotta, we're going to go 3 with netherrack, 1, 2, 3. And what I'm doing right now is I'm working on the outside, the kind of outline, so that way we can work our way in. It's we don't have to come back and fiddle around with trying to fix any of the outline later on. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us a note block right here. We're going to place a note block underneath the netherrack. Alright, from there we're going to grab us a nether core ore. We're going to place another core ore underneath the note block. And then we're going to place us granite underneath the nether core ore. So we're just going to grab us some normal granite right here and place that underneath the nether core ore. Next thing you need to do is grab us some brown concrete. So you got some down here. And we're going to place that to the left of the granite. Next thing we're going to do from here is grab us purple terracotta. And we're going to place purple terracotta underneath the brown concrete. Then we're going to grab us our nether core ore again, place it underneath the purple terracotta. Then we're going to place us brown mushroom block. Alright. And this one right down here. And we're going to take the brown mushroom block and we go 2 underneath the nether core. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then from here we're going to take our brown concrete again, place it to the left of the bottom block, and then place us purple terracotta underneath it. And there we go, we got the outline done for this part, so we don't have to go back and work on this part. I think we may have to do a little bit more up top though, before we completely finish the outline. So we're going to take us a brown concrete, put it in between the black glazed terracotta and the netherrack. And then we're going to grab us our black glazed terracotta again and place it in between the netherrack right here. Then we're going to grab us some brown terracotta. And we're going to go up here to where we have placed the black glazed terracotta. We're going to go 2 on top of it and then 1 to the left. Then we're going to go 3 from the netherrack all the way over to far left, like this. Then we're going to take us our black glazed terracotta, place one right down here on top of the netherrack that we did the 3-2. It's kind of hard to explain this area because there's not much around it besides the netherrack. Over here, basically brown terracotta, the far left one at the bottom, we're going to go down one, and then down left diagonal from it is we're replacing it. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take our red nether brick, place one on top, and then to the left we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Underneath the third one, we're going to take us some brown concrete, place that underneath it. And then on top of the red nether bricks, we're going to go 3. So we're going to place us 1, 2 like this. And then on top of the far right one, we're going to place the third like that. Then we're going to take us our brown concrete again, place it in between the black glazed terracotta, and place us black glazed terracotta on top of brown concrete. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do from there is we are going to grab us some dirt and brown concrete powder. So that's what we're going to be needing next. Alright, so up right diagonal from the Arcana wood log, we're going to place us dirt, and then we're going to go up 2 with brown concrete powder. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then on top of brown concrete powder, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place us netherrack on top, and then to the right of it, we're going to place us to right of the brown concrete powder and place us brown concrete powder, and then up 2, 1, 2, like this. So it should be 1 over the brown concrete to the right here. And it's always great to just go based off of the other blocks to make sure you got everything in the right spot. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us our terracotta. We're going to place 2 terracotta to the left of the dirt, 1, 2. Then we're going to take us red terracotta, and we're going to place us our red terracotta to the left of the terracotta. And then we're going to go and skip over 1 block, so skip over where the red concrete's at and place it right here. Then we're going to grab us let's grab us red concrete powder and place it in between the red terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is place us our red concrete to the left of the red terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our polished granite and grab us pink concrete. Next thing we're going to do is place us polished granite on top of the red concrete. Then place us pink concrete to the right of it, polished granite on top of the pink concrete. Then place us 3 polished granite to the right of the pink concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Next thing we do is grab us our brick block right down here and place it to the right of the polished granite. We're going to grab us next junglewood plank again. Grab us birchwood plank, a birchwood log, white terracotta. Oops, that's not birchwood log. White terracotta. Alright, and then we are going to place us junglewood plank on top of the brick block. Then place us birchwood planks to the left and on top of the junglewood plank. Next thing we're going to do is take us our birch log and place it on top of the birchwood plank. Or actually, no. Place us white terracotta on top of the birchwood plank, and then place us the birchwood log on top of the white terracotta. My bad for messing up there. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take our arcana wood log and place it on top of the birchwood log. And then we're going to take us jungle wood planks again, place it to the right and on top of the arcana wood log. We're going to grab us our bricks, and then to the right of jungle planks we're going to go 1, and then 1 on top of the brick we just placed, and then 1 to the left of it. So it should look like that. we're going to take our terracotta again, and we're going to place the terracotta to the underneath the brick block, and then to the left of the terracotta we just placed. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our red terracotta here, and we're going to place it on top of the netherrack, or underneath the terracotta. We're going to place us our red terracotta in between the birch wood planks, and then place us red nether brick to the left and on top of the red terracotta. Next thing we're going to do there is, or here, is we're going to grab us red concrete, place it in between the red nether bricks, and then we're going to place us netherrack on top of the red concrete, and place us, or grab us first our pink concrete, place it to the left of the netherrack, and then grab us our polished granite, place it underneath the pink concrete to the left, and on top of the polished granite we just placed, and then to the right. So it should look like that. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to grab us our brick block, place it on top of the right, or the left polished granite. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us pink terracotta. So we should have some, I believe this is it right here, yeah. Alright. So we're going to take us pink terracotta on top of polished granite right here, 1, 2, and that's underneath the red brick, red nether brick, and then place it to the left of the red nether brick. Then we're going to grab us pink wool and pink glazed terracotta. I'm sorry if I'm messing up a lot. Words are getting mixed up today, so I do apologize about that. Alright, up left diagonal from the pink concrete, we're going to place us pink glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place us pink wool up right diagonal from the pink glazed terracotta. On top of the pink wool, we're going to place us pink terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is grab us brown concrete, place it on top of the pink glazed terracotta. We're going to grab us next red terracotta, and we'll place red terracotta on top of brown concrete powder. We are then going to grab us brown wool and then terracotta again. So grab us brown wool from the left over here, and we're going to place us the terracotta on top of the red terracotta we placed right here. Or actually, let's place us brown wool and then terracotta. Hopefully I'm placing all this right. Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna grab us red terracotta and place it on top of the normal terracotta. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us pink terracotta and replace it to the right of the bricks, and then on top of the red terracotta. And then we're going to place us pink wool to the right of the pink terracotta we placed up top. To the right of it, we're going to grab us some netherrack, and we're going to place the netherrack to the right of the pink wool. We're then going to go to the left of the pink terracotta and place us netherrack to the left of it. We're going to take us brown concrete again, and we're going to place it underneath the netherrack. And then we're going to grab us red nether bricks and place 3 underneath the brown concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. On to the left of the top nether brick, we're going to go 4 to the left. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go back over to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on top of the far right 4, we're going to place up 1 like that. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do next is we're going to take us nether wart block, and place the nether wart block to the right of the netherrack. And then we're going to grab us brown concrete, place brown concrete on top of the netherrack and the nether wart block. And hopefully I call it nether wart block. Sorry if I did mess that up. Alright, next thing we're going to do is grab us our red nether brick, and we're going to place us the red nether brick on top of brown concrete. And then on top of the right red nether brick, we're going to go up 1, and then go on top of that, we're going to place 3, and go into the left. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go back over to the middle block, and then go to the right, making 3 in total. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is grab us our black glazed terracotta, place it to the right of the netherrack, and then grab us our brown concrete powder, and then place it on top of the jungle wood plank right here. Take us netherrack, place netherrack to the right of the brown concrete powder, so we're going to go 1 and then place 1 more on top of it. Then we're going to grab us nether core ore and place that to the left of the netherrack. And then we're going to grab us our brick block and place it to the right at the top netherrack and on top of the netherrack. Then we're going to take us polished granite in between the bricks, the brick block that we have placed. We're going to take us pink terracotta and place it below the brick block to the right. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our red nether brick and place it to the right of the polished granite. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab us a dark oak wood plank and a spruce wood log, so we just have to go down here and grab both these. Alright, and we're also going to grab us our white terracotta right here and place that to the left of the pink glazed terracotta. Take us polished granite, place it on top of the white terracotta. Take our brown wool, we're going to place the brown wool to the left of the white terracotta. Take us our brown terracotta, and then we're going to place that to the left of the brown wool and on top of it. Then we're going to take a dark oak wood plank, place it in between the brown terracotta, and then take us our red nether brick, and we're going to take the red nether brick and place it to the left of the brown terracotta. We're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place up left diagonal the red nether bricks, and then we go 2 in the middle, 1, 2. We're going to take our spruce wood log, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. Then we go over 2 to the right, 1, 2. Then we're going to go over on the far right spruce wood log that we had placed. We're going to place us 1 more. Alright. We're going to grab us now black terracotta. So we're just going to drop down and grab us black terracotta from right here. To the left of the very top spruce wood log, we're going to go 4 to the left. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then underneath it, we're going to go place 2 underneath the 2 sticking out right here. So we're going to go 1, 2 on top of the red nether brick. Take our black glazed terracotta, place it in between the red nether brick right here, and then up left diagonal from it, we're going to go and we're going to place up 2. 1, 2. We're then going to take us our dark oak wood plank, and we're going to place that in between the black glazed terracotta. Alright, so I think this will be a good stopping place, and we'll continue working on the rest in the next video. Yeah, so I think it's really turning out good. So yeah, sorry if I did mess up any today. I was up all night, couldn't sleep for some reason, so I do want to apologize if I did mess up any. I should be coming out with a few more videos today, so keep a lookout for those. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.